Hey guys, today is January 3rd. I'll be probably posting it on January 4th. But I wanted to record a video and go over my goals for the next year. This is the first year that I decided to do this, and I want to post about my progress on YouTube too. One of the reasons I decided to do this was to stop procrastinating and actually to push myself and finish everything that I start. So I created a list of goals and I want to share it with you to sort of keep me accountable. My first goal is to gain 5,000 followers on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. After I wrote this goal, I kind of realized that it's a little bit too much, but now I'm thinking I can see it as 5,000 across all three platforms, which is still a lot. Because last year, I understand that I didn't have any goals and I wasn't maybe posting that much. I think I gained about 400 on YouTube and 100 something on TikTok and on Instagram. So it was not even close to my goal. And I think this is the hardest one actually out of the whole list because it's very unpredictable. Unlike, I don't know, playing certain amount of hours per day on guitar or something, this is at least something that I am that I'm able to control. But followers are not predictable. But I just wanted it there to also push me. So we'll see how we're gonna get there. But this is goal number one. My second goal, and also one of the most important ones, is to record 12 demos. By demos, I mean my original work. And this is a very important goal for me because it's been a while since I did anything of my own. And I kind of forgot how to do this. I feel a little bit of a writer's block. I think knowing that I have to push one song per month will make me actually do it. And I know I'll have to post it even if I don't like it. Which is scary, but I'll have to do this. By demo, I don't mean anything too serious even. I have some software that I can use, or maybe I can learn some new software because I've been using Fruity Loops before and I'm not sure if it's as good anymore. Maybe I need to learn something else. I also have a guitar. Obviously, I have a mic and I can record all that. You may think that it means that I'll just hum a melody and call it a day, but no, it's not going to be like this just because I know that I'll have to post it. And of course, I don't want to post something that I'm not going to be proud of. So within 1 month, I'll have to make it as good as possible. Some of these songs I'll have to make from scratch. I also have some drafts of lyrics or like chord progressions. I think in the beginning it will help me get rolling. By the end of this year, it will be pretty much from scratch. Goal number 3 is to record 12 covers, which is the same format that I've been doing last year. By covers, I mean anything that's just not original music. It can be classical pieces, it can be arrangements of modern songs. I'll just have to push myself to make, again, 1 cover per month pretty much. Goal number 3 is to spend 365 hours on guitar practice. By guitar practice, I mean techniques or learning new piece or trying to memorize it. I also do like this system of tracking hours. That's why I put it as a goal like this instead of having a very clear goal. It's just hourly practice. It's been working for me. I have like a tracking app and I wish they were paying me for mentioning them, but they don't. So if you know any other app that does the same, let me know if they want to pay me for mentioning them. It's kind of like when you want to get a hold of your finances, you have expenses tracking app, I don't know, to make sure that you don't spend too much or too little. So this is a time tracking app. It always keeps me accountable and not delusional. You can ask me on a random Sunday how many hours I played this week and I will remember just because I'm tracking. Or even if I don't remember, I have receipts and I'm not gonna feel like oh, I didn't play at all. Like, I'm not gonna think that I'm so horrible and lazy and go on a guilt trip because I have receipts. Been also using a timer on my phone. What I like about timer is that it shows up in my notifications, and I don't forget about it, but sometimes I do forget to turn off the other timer. And it also helps me to focus on playing. I may think that I was playing 3 hours, but I was like staring at my phone for 1 hour out of these 3 hours. Goal number 5 is to spend 730 hours learning anything music related, like theory, improvisation, maybe even learning this new software that I was talking about, making music. So anything that's not specifically technical, guitar practice, or trying to memorize a new piece, anything that's related to music. I doubled the hours because it's a lot harder to calculate this or to spend it wisely comparing to my guitar practice. I know I already kind of have a routine about guitar practice. So I usually spend it wisely, but when I'm learning theory, I sometimes don't know what I need to learn, and sometimes it involves just watching a bunch of YouTube videos, and you don't always know if they're good, if they have any new information for you. You may click on something, it's just gonna go over like notes in the scale. Well, and making music also, I know, takes a lot of time. Trying to pick by ear takes time, so that's why I just doubled these hours, because in most cases I just do these things on the weekend and I spend quite a bit. Goal number 6 is to record a song professionally, which is actually going to the studio. Out of all the demos that I'll create, I'll pick one, maybe towards the end of the year, and I'll record it professionally. Goal number 7 is to perform at open mics or any other shows 5 times this year. This is basically performing in front of any kind of audience that is indoors mostly, or some type of a show. I have another goal like this, which is goal number 8. Goal number 8 is to perform. Goal number 8 is to play at the park 5 times. This is kind of like an open mic, but outside. And I'm gonna do it in summer, obviously, or I don't know, maybe fall. Goal number 9 is to do at least one collab. It's just another original song, but with some other artists. I'm not sure how this will happen and what kind of artist it's gonna be. But I think this would be very helpful. Goal number 10 is to analyze 50 songs. I'm not sure I have any good explanation for this, because I have like my own way of analyzing it and what can I take from this song. But by analyzing 50 songs, I'm just hoping to do this sort of every week on my own. So I think this is it. And I hope to see more of you, and thank you for following and watching. But we gotta get to 5,000 now.